giraffes and giraffe turtle. We are in the zoo. They cannot fly.
There it goes. But first, we've got some humans to say hello to over on the right hand side. Make sure you give them a wave as we drive along. Hi humans. Looks like they've been down to see the elephants today. But over on the left, I can see some of those arid animals hanging out right in the middle, having a good sit down. Those are the scimitar horned oryx with the white coat. They are named after those big long horns on their heads that look like swords. And those horns can grow up to about 1 meter long. Now they're from northern Africa. It gets really hot and sometimes more fat inside of those humps. And it can help sustain them for about 3 to 4 weeks without any food or water if they ever needed it. Now it's a little bit hard to tell from over here, but they're slowly shedding off their winter coat right now. It's taking them a little bit of time, but eventually they'll get all of that winter coat off and they'll be nice and ready for summer. So they are looking a little bit rough at the moment. Hanging out on the grass, as you can see, pretty confident out in the open, and that is because they are very, very fast. So even though they're really small, they can actually run up to about 90 k's an hour. Spot him, he's a bit bigger than all of the girls, and he's got a huge head. I think he might be sitting out on the sand at the group, sort of in the middle. His name is Lakota, and he's about double the size of the girls. He's about 1,000 kilos. Now, sort of like the camels, they're getting ready for summer. They're shedding off that winter coat. Again, it's taking them a little bit longer. But being from North America, it gets pretty cold up there, so they do need a big fluffy winter coat during winter time. And that can help them withstand temperatures of up to -40 degrees Celsius. So they can stay nice and toasty warm. Now, of course, they don't need that on right now. Getting rid of that, and they'll easily be able to get through temperatures of +40 degrees. So they've got a really wide temperature range that they can live through. Now, a couple.
छोटे नहीं होने अच्छा होने के लिए
That's Jelani. Jelani is the tallest and the oldest giraffe. Looks like they're searching for food, possibly. Gonna wander around and have a look. It's because of the eland. Just making sure your fingers inside the bus, guys. Thank you. So the eland can actually jump up to about 3 meters tall. So they can jump as high as this bus if they wanted to. And they do that from a standstill as well. They don't need to do a big run up. They can just leap upwards from the spot. It's pretty crazy. So we've got big tall fences everywhere because I think you'd be pretty shocked if you saw an eland on the freeway. So this is a mix of boys and girls in here. They both have horns. the girls' horns are much narrower. And the girls are a little bit smaller too, so that's a good way to tell them apart. So they're hanging out in there. Giraffes would go in there and they just eat all of the leaves off all of the trees, and there'd be no shelter left for the rest of the animals. Get to see the zebra again. Out in the wild, the zebra like to do what is called disruptive camouflage. So as you might notice, they don't really look like anything else in nature, black and white and stripy, but they blend in with each other. So if a predator's around, they'll get up into one big group, they'll run as a group in kind of a zigzag formation, and it confuses predators. They don't know who's who, they can't tell any individuals apart from the rest.
इन्होंने आपस पता लग जाता है आ वाला आए थे वो वाला वो
We're going to meet some more of the giraffe now over on the right hand side.
ये डेली वेले होने ना
The keepers pop different treats and things in all the crevices, and they have to go around and find all the food.
Zebras! This is zebra! Turtle! No, really? I thought it was a lion. Yeah, it is. Oh, wow, giraffe.
And then coming up on the left, we're going to see some pretty interesting looking rocks. So we've got the southern white rhinos over here on the left. And one very confident ostrich. Or two very confident ostriches. So the rhino on the very left is looking very snoozy. That is Dad. His name is Kafaru. Then
Yes, I can see that. I'm gonna take a photo. Papa is taking a photo.